Hey guys, this is Lauren Productions, aka Nana 4673. I'm back in Cinders Part 2. And I am, yeah, I'm back and, yeah, that's it. Should continue. That doesn't sound good. I hope I'm not in some kind of trouble again. Really could have asked her, you know. I think you mistook me for one of those gentle, well-mannered, noble girls who care about others. Sorry to break it for you, but I don't. Oh, I forgot the British accent. I just feel like they're so... Excuse me. Oh, it's so slow. Kinda annoying me. No, not that. Text fast. Instant. Take instant. If you're in trouble, that means I can get a free pass today, so I'm rooting for it with all my heart, sis. Sophia. What a nice lady. Her dress is pretty, at least. My aren't you one charming human being? Thank you. Now hurry up and let's go already. Oh, shut up! Yeah, sorry. I kinda had to make it work better. So yeah, I'm back. I used to play in this hall as a child, but this building isn't much of a home anymore. Ever since my father passed away, it feels like this place is just an empty shell. Pretty shell, though. The trees are moving! The trees are moving in the background, in the wind. Oh, I want to live in this world. I don't want to be miserable like Cinders, but I really want to live in this world. Because it really... Camosa does her best to keep the residence in its former splendor, and I guess most would be fooled by it. But for me, this place feels like it's fading away. Oh, so you didn't get lost after all. I was starting to think you couldn't find your way. But it seems you were just taking your precious time with no regard for the rest of us. You're as hopelessly irresponsible as that sister of mine. No wonder that mother can't count on anyone other than me in this house. And it's Gloria. Don't tell me you got caught up in daydreaming about some prince coming to save you. Not really. Well, actually, no, did you? Of course she didn't. That's a weird answer, and we didn't actually, so not really. Not really. I'm not a little girl anymore, Gloria. I learned a long time ago that I can't rely on anybody but myself. No prince is going to magically appear and rescue me. My, you are more intelligent than you look. Well, thanks. You've really learned such a great life lesson at such a young age. I'm impressed. I suppose you have that much over Sophia at least, stupid girl still clings to childish fairy tale. You know, don't be weird. Sophia is okay, and for some weird reason, I don't hate you either. I hate the mother, though. It's all the mother's fault. I don't hate the stepsisters. I'm talking... Well, it's none of my business what she does in that empty mind of hers. There are more pressing issues at the moment. Specifically, Mother would like to speak with you. She says she has a special job for you, no doubt. Something rudimentary enough for you to handle. So you were just sent to fetch me then? Mother entrusts me with more important tasks. Don't mistake me for being on your level. You wait here. I'll let her know that you finally rolled out of bed. Alright, or are you not tired of this? Are you not tired of this? Seriously, are you not tired of being like that? Everything would be so much better if you just got along, but I guess sometimes it just isn't like... Sorry. Are you not tired of this? Don't you ever get tired of all of this? Tired? What are you babbling about? You try so hard to be like Kimosa, you dress like her, you speak like her, and yet she still treats you a little more than a servant. I can't believe it. Did I just get her to shut up? I was expecting an insult at the very least. The room feels empty again. Even Gloria's presence is better than nothing. Really? I would just like to sit in that chair and look at that scenery. Or maybe actually go outside. Sorry. Truthfully, I feel bad for her. I may be the servant around here, but her situation isn't that different from mine. Both Gloria and Sophia spend every waking moment doing Kimosa's bidding. Just because it's not scrubbing floors doesn't mean they're not servants too. So you're finally up, you lazy girl. Can't anyone in this house just do what is asked of them? You know, you're not even pretty. If you were, maybe things would have been better for you, but you're not even pretty. And your dress isn't pretty either. What's up with those sleeves? I'm sorry. I swear you feeble-minded girls are going to be the death of me. Yes, it's Lady Kimosa. Not much lady over here. Bah, you've wasted too much of my time already. I have a job for you. Go into town and find the merchant Tobias. Tobias? Huh. I don't know. I don't know the English pronunciation of that name. The Danish pronunciation is Tobias. Alright. Tobias, let's say Tobias. I need you to pay him for a certain service. I'm giving you 200 sovereigns. Exactly. Don't you dare lose them. I must be a fool to entrust you with this much money, but unfortunately, I have nowhere else to send. I have better plans for those two useless daughters of mine. Whoa, okay, that's harsh. It's one thing to be hated of your stepmother, who isn't actually your blood, but to be hated by your own mother? That must be tough. Now hurry up, child. Time is of the essence. Kimosa has been speaking to me like this whole time and turning between insults and orders. Do I really have to silently accept this? I don't know, really, because talking against her wouldn't be that good of an idea, I guess. Really, aren't Cinders scared? Aren't she really scared that... I don't know. Maybe just, what if I refuse? Let's try to be rebellious. And what if I refuse? I don't always have to do as you tell me. Of course not. You've no obligation to follow my orders at all. Just as I have no obligation to see you fed. There's no room in this household for a useless yet lazy girl who doesn't know her place. If you don't work, then you won't eat. Come on, girl. You may be stupid, but you're not that stupid, are you? Any more questions? Good, then hurry up and go. Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice here. I suppose it could be worse. A trip to town isn't such a terrible thing. It's a beautiful day. It's a great excuse to get away from the house. I won't even get in trouble for leaving as quickly as I can. Besides, Tobias has always been nice to me. So I'll enjoy seeing him again. This could be a rather pleasant trip. And we have to go to the forest? Nice, I wanted to go outside. Actually, it's a really good day today. The sun is shining, that's new. I suppose I should be grateful, even though Kimosa practically kicked me out of the house. It's better than staying there. It's really beautiful here, and it's a much needed break from that toxic house. And the lake my father took me to as a child isn't far away too. I really stop doing that. I really miss our trips to the lake. It would be nice to visit it again, if only for the sake of the memories. I wonder if I have enough time. Camosa did tell me to hurry after all. Fuck that, let's go to the lake, I want to see it. Camosa will yell at me when I get back, no matter what I do. It's impossible to please that woman. Well, then I suppose a trip to the lake wouldn't make any difference one way or another. It's been so long since my last visit, and I do miss it. I'll go. Ah, it's so pretty. I'm glad I chose to come. I'm glad I chose to come. This place is just as beautiful as it was when my father used to take me here. As a child, I knew that this place was magical, but I've outgrown fairy tales now. Still, there's something to this place that feels enchanted. Maybe it's because it hasn't changed since I was a little brat. I remember that father would always leave a gift to the fairies every time we visited. Maybe I should do the same. Sure, why not? I wish I had brought something with me, but I don't really own anything that would make a proper gift anyway. Well, it's the intent behind the gift that matters more than the actual gift. And as long as I'm honoring the fairies, they'll appreciate it. That's what father would say. I guess he really was a big child deep inside. I think I'll weave a breath out of some flowers here. I'm sure the fairies would appreciate it. It's coming along nicer than I expected. It's been such a long time since I did anything like this. It feels so nostalgic. It's funny, when we grow up, we start rejecting things we consider childish, only to return to them later with great joy. I think I'll leave this wreath under that old oak. That's where father always left our gifts when we came. I've spent too long here already. I need to get into town. Finally, the town. I should probably head straight to buy a shop. Strange. What's the crowd doing over there? Everyone seems to be surrounding that building. I wonder if someone around here can tell me what's going on. Excuse me, ma'am. Couldn't you tell me what that crowd is for? Oh, child, haven't you heard? A bunch of good-for-nothing fucks took their hideout there. Bastards kidnapped a child. I'm sure you know it's market day today. A lot of folk coming into town to trade their wares. There's also the unwelcome element, if you know what I mean. One of the merchants caught off some ruffians red-handed, stealing from him. It's not like it's no one's business. So we naturally grabbed whatever pointy thing that came in handy and made sure these lowlifes know we don't take kindly to thievery in this town. Those scum grabbed the child and locked themselves up in that room. They're threatening to kill the brat if anyone tries to enter. That's horrible. Oh, the poor mother. Thank goodness that some lads noticed Harold. Harold? The captain of the Prince's Guard, drinking in the inn. Few men went to fetch him from the tavern. He grabbed the blade of his and went into the house without saying a thing. I wish that good-for-nothing husband of mine would be so brave, but he's only good for drinking and complaining, I tell ya. It's been silent like a graveyard in the night since the captain went in. Who knows what happened in there? Such awful times we live in. That is truly sad. Thanks for telling me. I must say, I just realized Cinders is very pretty. I don't understand why the sisters hate her so much. She is very pretty. Sorry. I hope that the child doesn't get hurt. If the captain of the guard plans to fight, it's sure to be dangerous in there. Wait, everyone has stopped talking. Did something happen? Someone's coming outside. Oh, hello. That must be Harold. Is that the captain of the guard? The child is safe now. Someone get rid of the bodies. Yep, Harold. Whoa, did he just take care of an entire gang of bandits on his own? He acts like it wasn't a big deal. He just disappeared, even without even waiting for any thanks. Feels like he doesn't even care what everyone thinks of him. I have to end the episode here. See you in the next one. Bye.